You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park.
I'm here in the world famous Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles, having a little walk around. But earlier today, I had to stop a crime. Sitting there having breakfast with Rebecca in the streets of Montmartre, Paris, and some little shit snatches Rebecca's bag, runs away. So I chase after him, and get a hold of him. He had the bag already hidden in like a towel. Got the bag off him, he didn't speak a word of English, obviously. Didn't do anything to him. Got the bag back, he was shitting his pants, poor guy. He was like, please, 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 oh, merci, merci, merci. I was like, oh. And anyway, I let him go, turned around, boom, just gave him a nice little kick up the ass. Little shit. Anyway, got the bag back, all's good. Palace of Versailles, very, very beautiful, but I'll tell you what, it is absolutely packed. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Who do you want next? Because you're saying jokingly you want easy fights. What do you want?
Dan Hooker, easy money, I know. I don't know how he's on the top 5 or top 6. That's unbelievable. It's like to see a turtle in a tree. Have you seen a turtle in a tree? Have you seen a turtle?
No.
Yes.
Like, how did it get there?
Exactly, somebody put him there. That's the whole thing, you know? He didn't climb the tree, but he's on the tree. So Dan Hooker is easy money.
Told Joe Rogan something about, you know, a special sweep you've been working on or something. I mean, I don't know if you want to give us more details, because...
Oh! That's it!
Wow. I have never seen nothing like that.
Roundtree Jr. Eric Anders knows what it feels like.
Oh my goodness.
I definitely do have something that has never been seen before, ever. When I was talking to Joe and I told him that, like, yeah, I have plans to do this hopefully in my next fight, at that time I didn't know that I'd be fighting Alex. I was still like, I don't know when I'm gonna fight, I don't know who I'm gonna fight next. There are guys in the division that I can see it working on 100%. There could be a possibility of this happening, you know, of this move.
Brother.
Coach, what happened with you?
Islam supporting. He said I will not wear, and then we show him this. God bless you. He wore the t-shirt. Thank you, Islam, for supporting my coach.
Right now with me, my team.
Good, look.
Coach. Salam alaikum. I'm sending you a message, coach. I know you don't like this guy.
This fight card that you're talking about, in hindsight, has the potential to be the one. You want to know why? Daniel, it is brewing for an upset. And I'm not giving you a prediction, but I'm telling you now, everything that could be wrong for Pierre in terms of the commonalities that everyone that's ever been upset has faced. Finding yourself in a match that's harder than the audience knows. Finding yourself in a match that's more dangerous than you're aware. Finding yourself in a match where this guy's going to play your game, and I'm talking about the big, heavy shots on the feet. I'm not arguing that Khalil is cleaner or more talented of a kickboxer than Pierre, but I will argue for you. Pierre can hit you one time and put you down. Khalil only has to hit him one time, and Khalil will put him down.
Renato Moicano, everyone's talking about that shoulder. Let's get into it. He posted his shoulder x-ray, which shows a clear gap between the clavicle or collarbone and the acromion. So what's going on with that in what we call a shoulder separation? Fun fact, a shoulder separation like the one Moicano shows is different than a shoulder dislocation. So a shoulder separation affects the AC joint, whereas a shoulder dislocation affects the glenohumeral joint or the ball and socket joint. Essentially, a shoulder separation occurs when you fall directly on the shoulder and the energy goes through the AC joint, tearing the AC ligament and the corticoclavicular ligaments. Now that this bone is unchecked, it will rise up because it's no longer held down by the ligaments. It's being pulled up by other muscles like the sternocleidomastoid muscle. The fact he was able to compete at this high level is impressive. It shows the toughness of UFC fighters like Moicano. This requires surgery to get this corrected.
Moicano wants money!
What was the beef with Jon Jones?
He called me out, and we actually talked about it. It was funny. It was in Vegas randomly. He was just next to me at a bar. It was almost like divine intervention, and we're just like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Dapped up, hug. This motherfucker Jones. The fuck you? Hey, chill, Pat. And then we just sat there and chopped it up. And then he told me it was just because he always wanted to fight Anderson Silva, but then that fight went off, and then he just thought, I'll fight the next, level, the next best thing, and it was you. So that's why he called me out. And we talked about everything, and then we had a little play sparring match, in the lobby. That was fun, and it was good. I'm a fan.
I feel like he won it. He's trying to get Reed. Man, we throw everything so we can get Reed.
I've always been a fan, but then when he called me out, then we had that static. But nah, I mean, for me, I'm just a fan of the game.
Does he walk around 30 pounds heavier than you?
No, we're the same height, I believe, but he's just thick. He's a strong boy. A lot of leverage on him. But
Hey.